Okay, kindergarten, so we are on day 10 of our eggs, and today what we're going to do is we're going to weigh them to see if there's a difference in how heavy the eggs are on the very first day they're collected, like this one, and after those chicks have been growing, and we're going to see if there's a difference in the weight of the eggs. Let's weigh the very first egg. So this egg I collected today. So let's go ahead, it hasn't been in the incubator, we're going to turn on our scale, and we're going to set it to grams, because they're really tiny, definitely too tiny for pounds. We're going to set it to grams, and I like to put a little bowl right on there, and I like to put the eggs in the bowl, so I have to put it back to 0. Okay, so now our scale is weighing 0. Let's weigh our egg on day 1. All right, our egg on day 1, this one hasn't been in the incubator. We're going to write it down. It weighs 10 grams. 10 grams. So it's pretty tiny, pretty tiny. Let's weigh one of our eggs. I'm going to put this egg over here so I don't confuse it. And we're going to weigh our egg 1, and I'm going to be writing with the Sharpie on them which egg they are. So when they hatch, we can try and track it. So let's take one of our eggs. Very careful. They're warm. They're going to go back to the warmth in a moment, and I try not to move it. Let's weigh it. Oh, 11 grams, not that much bigger. So egg 1 weighs 11 grams. Okay, so I paused the video while I wrote 1 on that one, and now we're going to take our second egg over here. Oh, this one feels heavy. All right, let's weigh this second egg. All right, our second egg weighs 11 grams. They're not that much bigger. All right, let's weigh, we'll set this one right here, and I'll write a 2 on it in a second. Let's weigh this one right here. Their divider got moved, so I'm going to move it back in a moment. Okay, egg number 3, 11. Try not to move them too much. Ooh. Let's get egg number 4. Egg number 4 is also 11. Let's do egg number 5 now. Egg number 5 is 12. Okay, that's our egg so far. Let's move number 3 up just a little bit. Sometimes when the eggs are developing, the chicks move inside, and the eggs might shake a little bit. Our next egg weighs 11. It's number 6. Let's weigh number 7 now. Number 7 weighs 11. Okay, let's get our next egg. Egg number 8 weighs 12. Okay, I'm going to pause and write the numbers and put those back. Okay, let's weigh our last 2 eggs. Our last 2 eggs are 10 and 11. So 10. Ooh, 10 is tiny. 10 only weighs 9. And let's weigh 11. 11 is pretty tiny too. 11 weighs only 9. Okay, so we have a lot of eggs that weigh 11, 12, and a couple that are not getting any bigger. Most of our eggs started at 10 grams, so it looks like most of our eggs have gained a little weight, and that's a good sign. Now we're going to candle the eggs where we shine a light on them and see if we can see a shadow, and if there's a shadow, then that means there's a chick growing in there, so let's check that out. Okay, so this is candling the egg. So I took egg number 8 out, and if you look at the egg, do you see how it's all dark all the way through? That means that there's a chick in there. There's only a little bit of light coming through at the bottom, and that's because that chick is at the top. That dark spot throughout the egg is there because the chick is there, so we can't see the light through that part of the egg. So that means this egg has a little chick inside it.